Keep an eye on it.
Just shit around the house, suppose. It's gonna
And my friend might come over for a sleepover today.
if it stops, pick up the backyard. The storm last night trashed our patio.
And it...
What? I have no idea. That's a fact.
She said she would help me work on it. Yeah, you did, Mom.
I did not. I did not say I didn't. Yes, I will help you, but all right, you're gonna want to get out the vegetable oil and 2 eggs.
I want to crack the eggs.
You're making the whole damn thing.
Yay. Vegetable oil.
This is my poor backyard. Not yet. My everything is down. My plants are smashed. My new bush is dead. Everything is trying to fly away. We had the worst. We had the worst storms. I can't, my family cemetery and everything down south is completely underwater. It's all flooded. I know. I ain't got no good luck, you know?
Says we need water.
Yeah.
I think this is enough water.
No, that's not how you do that.
It says water on the second.
It says 2/3 cup water. So,
Oh, 2/3 cup. Right here.
that's 2/3, and then what do you need for the oil is 1/3. So this will be the oil.
Okay, so I'll pour that in the oil. That was perfectly good. This was enough water, look.
Almost. And actually, so you're going to take this over here so that you don't have to walk so far. But you've got to get, okay, here, give me this. Hold on.
I think there's a hole in it.
There's not.
Or is that I'm bad at doing it?
Nope, it's just here. All right, 2/3 cup water. Put that back in the drawer. Put the cup back in the cabinet, the measuring cup back in the drawer. None at all. I know it. It's ridiculous. I'm so over it. All right.
Oil.
Yep. So you're gonna need.
I don't want to pour that,
All
but I
right.
will. So I'm gonna fill it to the very, very top.
Yeah, do that one. So I do it. Hold it over the bowl. There you go. And still pour slowly so that it doesn't overflow. But there. Yeah.
Then wash this off.
They had said damaging winds and hail, but
There was no hail.
all right,
Maybe.
that does not go back in the drawer. It's old. Has to be washed.
Now eggs.
Yep. What, babe? That's fine.
This is Jerry and this is Gary. Bye bye, Jerry. Shoot.
Yeah, that's cute. Okay.
I can't.
Here.
Eggs. Napkin.
Now get the other egg. And this time, crack it a little lighter. There you go.
That one I did perfect. But that one was a little...
Oh, I just... Silly.
No, I'm just bad sometimes. You can't be perfect all the time. Oh, there's a gnat. I'm trying to tie him. Can't reach him. Mommy, you can reach him.
Hold on.
Oh, it's getting high. Getting higher, higher.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He just went somewhere.
We'll get him. Let me get. Don't touch the counter, dude.
He crawled into the where our cups are. You're some.
No. Now. Ha-da-da-da-da-da. Now you need to beat this up. Here is.
The mixer.
Where is that? Check the dishwasher. Everything's clean. I washed them. They're right there. Nice. Over them. Samesies.
Pop, you egg. This looks like something you would eat in a movie if you were starving.
I
Here,
mean,
you want some?
just mix it up. Good morning. I really thought his jersey said Courtney. Got
Think
it all
that's good?
whisked in there.
I think so.
Let me check. Let me check. Come over here, open these blueberries. How are we? Happy Saturday. No. What are you doing? Like this. Here, hold this. Ooh, gotta drain them. Ah, why is it always water in my sink?
Tastes like blueberry. So I poured in.
Dump them in.
Can't forget all the blueberry.
Your son loves to cook. Good job, Colton. Her son loves to cook.
This is my first time cooking. Will help make stuff.
Let me get that so it doesn't get on your shirt. Now,
Always gotta have some popped blueberries in them. What mixes this? It's
Betty Crocker.
and it's wild blueberry muffins. It's gonna be yummy.
Made with wild Maine blueberries. Good morning, good morning. All right, now you need to get the muffin pans out.
How much of them?
All of them. There should be 3.
With 6 feet. Oh, it's ready.
And Here. Here's the rest of these.
And these.
Yeah, because there's only a couple of these. I just always buy the liners when I see them on clearance, so. We have a few Easter, we got some Christmas. Good morning, good morning. What up, girl? What up, what up? Hello, good morning. All right, now this one, look. There's two here.
Oh, there's one here.
I love he wants to help.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. Lick it.
Alright.
I ain't even poured coffee yet. Now,
I use this.
that's bigger. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Maybe small ones up her?
What about?
No. Hold on. Here we go. So now, you'll take your scoop,
Scoop it.
and you're not going to fill it up. Alright, you're just going to take enough like that.
Because it expands.
It does.
You good? I guess Kenzie's not going to work.
Yeah, she is. Alright. Now do that. Good morning.
This one?
And then you there you go. Look at that. You're gonna be able to make your own muffins. Yeah. I went to school with a boy who used to chase me around the playground with his eyes flipped. The shit scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, my friend has a girl that's his friend, and she flips her eyelids up,
Yeah.
and she starts chasing me. I'm running down the hallways pushing people so I don't get caught.
Alright, you're good. Go on to the next one. Make me a little cup of coffee.
Oh,
I'm right here, fuckers, so leave my kid alone.
yeah. I'm also a teenager. Leave me alone.
Boy, bye.
I am. 29, I'll be a teenager. What up, everybody?
That's way too much in that one.
That's how much I'm gonna have.
Except it's gonna boil over.
Oh,
So you need to go on. Hold on. You go next.
I'm gonna try and take some out.
Goodness, right?
Just been a little coffee today. A little more in this. Go. Or is it
Colton. Oh, we seen him?
Who, kitten?
Little muffin?
Muffy.
Where's little muffin? Little muffin.
Boom, that's just perfect.
That was some serious luck. Careful, pay attention. Yeah, maybe he went in.
Can I pet it? Where can I set this for a second so I can move this? Muffin, you okay? Get all the blueberries. Y'all ain't Muffin so cute?
Muffins? We're making muffins.
We could let him try a piece of muffins. Oh, I'm gonna have this one. It looks like a heart. If you look in the... So cute.
Muffin likes muffin mix.
Why are we giving my cat muffin mix?
Because I wanted to. You're blocked from the camera.
She won't even be in the camera. Which...
Because I do what I want, right? And we
Yeah.
like muffin mix. Yeah, we like it. It's so yummy, yummy for our tummy.
Aww.
Oh. Look at
Just,
that.
just look at all the muffin mix. She likes the muffin mix.
Yeah.
Well, it's not Kenzie's cat. It's everyone's. I mean, there's not enough muffin mix to fill the rest.
Here you go, little muffin.
I guess we'll have to have
Right.
some small muffins.
Well, you just don't make the next two.
I mean, there could be enough for one.
Not even. You can get the rest of that maybe into one of the...
Ones that aren't fully filled.
Yeah. Alright. I poured coffee. Oh, it's over there.
I blocked my face so they wouldn't see me.
So,
Alright, time to put them in the oven.
Yes, sir. And I definitely did not. Well, hold on.
I touched the metal.
go in bink,
Top?
bink, bink. Yep. We don't want to do that because then we got to reach in when they're done.
I
We
just
just
want
want
to
to
burn myself.
set them in there. Other side. You won't burn yourself as long as you're very careful. There you go.
Wait.
What? That's alright. It's alright. Alright, close her up. And you set the timer.
For
Timer on for 16 minutes. Start. No. Okay, off.
160.
Alright, start again. 16. Start. Perfect. Now you can go do your thing while they bake.
Ooh.
Way to go.
Actually, I'm gonna throw these away. I remember the last time I tried the dill pickle, they were not good.
Okay. Okay. Way to go, Colton. Good morning. How are we? What's the temperature outside?
It said it was like 78, but it's not. It's on me.
My first priority and my first love.
Was the top at times, watching the fact that Mark and Tom weren't necessarily on speaking terms. Again, I always got this sense that you were in contact with him, you were playing with him, and he was sort of in the middle of this.
You correct me if I'm wrong. We're just doing it through.
Ever deteriorate or wouldn't be there. It was just a matter of like finding the right time for it all to happen. And it's kind of crazy. Like
I'll go do it. I'm gonna go turn the attic fan on real quick.
like written about like why does it take these catastrophes like me being in a plane crash or Mark being sick for our family to get back together.
It's an interesting psychological question because the idea of healing through trauma seems so natural, and yet when it happens repetitively, it's like, to your point, why does it have to happen that way? Can we heal without there being some trauma that forces us into the situation together? I don't know. I don't know. Get back together without ever share a state of mom. I don't imagine.
Mom, let's turn on into the
Oh yes, that's the. Hello, how are we? It's hard to read. Both wrists.
But then there was like the meeting of all three of us. It was a no-brainer for me, and of course.
Oh my Lanta.
My first priority and my first love.
Was it tough at times, watching the fact that Mark and Tom weren't necessarily on speaking terms? Again, I always got this sense that you were in contact with him, and you were playing with him, and that you were sort of in the middle of this.
Yeah, I always knew that the brotherhood wouldn't ever deteriorate or wouldn't be there. It was just a matter of like finding the right time for it all to happen. And it's kind of
Block your
crazy, like
ass.
on the album, like one more time, it's kind of thinking about that, like
Bye.
why did it take catastrophe, like me being in a plane crash and Mark being sick for our band to get back together.
Oh my god.
Question, because the idea of healing through trauma seems so natural, and yet when it happens repetitively, it's like, to your point, why does it have to
Break it.
trauma?
Oh, muffin. Wait till it's muffin.
Oscar Hamilton, come on.
There's the. See you, baby. Jolene, not yours.
Hamilton, no.
Back up. Not yours. Get. down here.
It was like, hey, check it out, they can park with Anderson Airways. It was literally Tom, like this, and behind them were swimming in their underwear and high heels and bras.
Well, Hamilton, you snooze, you
There
lose.
was a music video with these models.
These horses over here ate them all.
And he's like, hey, check it out, and they're like, oh, that's great, awesome, so cute, by the way.
Hey, show off the building.
What?
Maybe
What time do you work till?
5. I'm gonna shoot this off.
Oh, well, I don't encourage that.
I do, heavily.
What are we encouraging?
For her to off herself.
Oh, let's not do that.
No.
Love you.
Love you. Be careful.
Cats.
Ah!
Oh, that thing upstairs.
Lord have mercy, yo. Oh my God! What the fuck? My Lanta. All my shit just came off my mantle. What is this? Lord have mercy. Get away from it all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Four weeks. Damn. Stay away from it. Not you. Damn animals. Everything fell off my mantle. It is a 3-ring fucking circus. It's what it always feels like. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I gotta get some nails on. I'll be naked. I don't like it. Ugh. I know. I know. I was just about to tell them. I gotta grab my my brain. Right on. Today, so many of y'all ask me when I am doing my makeup, my setting powder that I use is on a huge sale today. Starting at 11:30 Central Standard Time, you will get an Aspen set and 2 puff pads for only $20 instead of $47. $20 instead of $47.
So, Mom,
Yeah, baby.
this is how you make some of your money?
What do you mean?
Is this how you make some of your money?
Yeah, I hustle Red Aspen. Did you and your daddy have a conversation yesterday?
No. I was just asking.
Oh. But yes, it's one of the ways I provide for you. Yes. If you loved the nails that dropped yesterday, let me put them up here so you can see them real quick. And you wanted to score them for only $10, you need to get them in the next like hour and a half. Right here. Those babies right there, we are about to do some nails because I'm naked. I took them off last night and did my cuticle oil, my collagen, vitamin E, and since I was just going to bed, it was okay. But I cannot, the second I woke up, I was like, I cannot. What was I saying? Oh, so the nails that I just dropped there in that orange cart at 11:30, we'll just call it in about 2 hours. Oh no, it's 11, at 11 o'clock. So it is 2 hours. In 2 hours, they will go back to $20. They are brand new, launched yesterday, $10 a piece. I scored the polka dots and the strawberries because are they not the most adorable? The most adorable. Y'all, my signs that I bought for the street, the storm took 2 of them. We guess they washed them down the sewer. And the other one's broken. Broken, I tell you, just broken. Oh, aren't they? I love the color of the blue ones. I'm just not, I did get my order, I ordered my, the incentive nails. I got them, I put them in my cart yesterday. Crazy. I cannot believe that the Joker jersey are still available. Those are the ones that I was in such a hurry to get because I thought that they would sell. The last warehouse sale, I wanted to get the Joker Janae or whatever it was. It was the very first set that I ever used. And it sold out when it was in my cart. So this time I was like, I have to get them. And I think I got like 5 pair. Yes, I still get, it's still me. Yes. That's my showcase within, I have a collab with Red Aspen. Yeah, so they're still available. I mean, $5 extra long coffin. Where are my long nail ladies at? $5. $5. That used to be the, what, foot long? So an affiliate, just like being an affiliate for any other company, we provide you your affiliate link, and then basically you do with it what you want. You can go the free affiliate link, which just gives you your link, and I will send out a little welcome package, your own little PR kit. And then you put the nails on, you talk about it on your social media. I mean, you do what I mean, you don't have to be crazy like me, but you do what you want to do with it. So I earn 25 to 35% commission. Affiliates earn 10 to 15%. And you don't have to keep a website. It's just that affiliate link. There's nothing. You share what you want about the company. You talk about the product you use. If your people are interested, you know, they grab it and... No, ma'am. We have a completely free option. Yeah, message me. Completely free. Good morning, good morning. The strawberry ones, they're short almond. They are short almond. So see, they are short almond. And those are long almond. And those are short square. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh yeah. And then you always have to turn the oven off. What to do? Yeah, I need to do my nails. Need to do the nails. Let me put some cuticle oil on real quick again while I figure out what nails I'm gonna do. Because my toes are still perfect, so I don't know what. I don't know what nails to wear because I need them to match. Short and square ones. I'll wear some short almond if it's like the cutest print, like strawberry. But I prefer at least medium length. And I really prefer, well, I love my long claws. I do. Those are the ones I should put on just because at least my toes are pink. That shit is secure.
Yeah.
That shit come flying right off.
Right off. The only thing that's good though is none of that glass.
Very true.
You wanna close the doors in, cause it started to warm up.
Yeah, because the air is running. Humidity's kicking in.
Clouds apart, the sun's coming out.
That would be phenomenal.
It's 75.
You wanna retire these cards or keep them up here?
We can put them in that second drawer. Yeah, it's humid as fuck in here now.
I think it's
Wow.
warm up, that's it. It's supposed to be.
Here's my random Sam Tom hit me up. It was like, hey, check it out, I'm making parts with Angels and Airways. It was literally Tom, like this. And behind him was doing it in their underwear and high heels and bras. And he was shooting an Angels and Airways music video with these models. And he's like, hey, check it out. And I'm like, wow, that's great, awesome, so few. By the way, I have the phone, blah, blah. And Tom snapped into this person and like immediately was like, call me every morning. What's going on? How you feeling? Let's go. Let's get you through this. You're gonna beat this. And I hadn't really heard that. I mean, I'd heard it from people like, oh, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay. So you're good. You got this. And people would say things to me like, oh, it's a good thing they got it early.
All right.
I have no idea they fucking caught it early. Like, they cured cancer. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
But Tom was always like, we're gonna get you through this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna all this stuff. And healing through the band.
What's up?
By, once I was clear of the cancer diagnosis and got the all clear, I was still fucking hollow, just shell, shitty, weak, brain, like, eaten with the chemotherapy.
I cut my
and
shirts.
everything else, just a hollow shell, and then getting back to the studio to make
I will
this
gladly
record,
show you how to cut
learning
one.
how to fucking play bass again, learning how to, like, the chemotherapy wrecked my vocal cords. I had to go work with a vocal coach. I had to rebuild
It's so
the
easy.
throat, and, like, all this stuff I had to rebuild to get to the point where we could go walk on stage at Coachella and have one of the biggest shows of our career and have this album, which, touch wood, is one of like, the best albums we've ever written.
The lighting is awful in here, obviously.
Through the healing of this band,
But it's an orange, purple, pink.
we sat down at the very beginning and we said, the only way that we're going to do Blink-182 again is if it's fucking fun.
The best.
And not have people over our shoulders telling us, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this.
All right.
On this record, we're like, we don't want to do a shit ton of press. We want to talk to somebody else.
Immediately was enchanted. Oh, playing clap when we landed. Alright, so it is like a Caribbean color because I wouldn't call it purple. You know my feelings on purple. It's so good. It's so good. And while my toes are bright pink, it still goes very well, very well. So, anybody who's new here, or I'm just going to talk about it anyway, I have a slight obsession for the red aspen. This is what you get when you order a box of nails. You get a shit ton of press-ons, enough to do your hands and your toes. How about that? You get a tube of our glue. You get a cuticle stick. You get a nail file. The only thing we do not provide for you in this package is dehydrator. But I feel like everybody's got some rubbing alcohol at home. That's all you need. However, we do offer boxes of prep pads, alcohol swabs, alcohol wipes, and we offer brush-on glue. The glues are the same. This just makes things a little bit easier. You know what I mean? A little nicer. Because if you're anything like me, you might get a little sloppy in the glue department. Now you need to wash your hands. That's your muffin, so go ahead and finish pulling it out. We sell all sorts of things to make things easier, but you can get away with a pack of nails. All of our nails. I mean, we give you, I wish. Yeah. Yeah. This, that. Let me see how I can get y'all to be propped up just a little bit more. There we are. Little muffin. The mixed babies like to stick together. Did you see him?
Oh, this one got burnt on it. Crunchy.
How cute. How cute. I don't know how I got y'all. Who was that you said was the groomer that would come to you? I could not remember. Now you need to pull all of those out by their papers carefully and set them on the stove so that they can finish cooling all the way off. Now, the way I do it, flip them all over.
Okay.
No, ding dong. I can't do anything without nails. 4 pretty paws. Shit.
This one's shaped into a little itty bitty heart.
Alright.
Johnny, stop standing right next to me.
How's that? Is that better?
I'm probably 12. Like you though, it's crazy. You know, it is
Trying to make it visible.
I recognize those guys. You know what? You notice?
Right on. Thank you.
Younger. Yeah, I keep calling them better. But that was a wild ride. You know, when we made that record, I remember I went in and sat with the president of the label. We had no idea if the band was gonna be like.
Theo, get out of the food cabinet.
I mean, we're literally just still in clubs and shit.
Mom,
Three things are gonna happen.
you cannot see Theo. His head was in there.
Oh, can we shut it? Alright, and then I highly suggest one of these handy dandy lights because
So he says this, I'm not joking. He says this, and I literally.
just while you're sizing them out, let me type this in here real quick.
It was an audible laugh. I thought the guy was so high.
Good morning.
That fall. And I do remember at the last show, at our first arena tour, I walked out and, after sound check or something, they didn't get me on stage. I remember I did that whole prayer. I was like really grateful that I had one chance in my life to play a show like that, or a series of shows like that.
Yeah.
And I did not think that was going to happen again. I thought with prayer, it seems to there was a little bit of hype we had that year, but it just kept going. It's just wild.
Think back to that album, and I think back to a song like Adam's song. That was done immediately in a very, very real way. And
No, it's so I can see.
because when you get fun listening to your music, and when you the jokes are funny, and you break it,
Because I do not have the best lighting.
We can buy chocolate now because Hershey's and Reese's are coming out with chocolate that has no sugar. You know chocolate's basically a fruit?
No,
Because
it's my
cocoa is a plant and it comes from a tree. So it's basically fruit. Because cocoa is fruit. Cocoa is Muffy.
I don't think that's accurate.
I think too, like, you gotta understand about 182 is that
Not in the slightest.
This might make a little bit of sound.
I don't want any sound.
everything's happy. We came from a lot of heartbreak, broken families, and a lot of
All right.
Muffy, you sniffing my foot?
shit. So
I really wish.
force happiness, you know, play as fast as you can, you know, have as much edge as you can, and you just attack. You attack and force the happiness in the room. And it was angst, it was pure angst. And I think
0 and 1s are way too big.
understood that.
Here should be the 2, which 2s are my thumb.
We were trying to fix and make up for trouble here. And but that's what great rock, that's what great punk rock does.
So number 2s are my thumb.
And that's the emotion we were trying to force upon ourselves.
Is this enough sound? Is this
I
perfect?
love me some candy corn. And looking at it like that, I see what you see. What, baby?
Is this good sound?
You know what? I'm going to get you some new headphones today. Okay?
So now what I'm going to do, like I always do.
Good morning. Happy Saturday. And then I need to find 6, 7, and 8 because those are my middle fingers. That's 3 and 4.
Yeah, I think that's true. I think what happened potentially is like
That's a 4.
for so many years, and you have to keep
6 is a 1.
going and we started families, then your priorities aren't necessarily to each other anymore because you have a lot of
It says 3. That ain't it.
yeah, they want to break that cycle.
Try that one.
For us too, because so it's like
That's where, yep, that's where you're going.
trying to figure out ways.
So say a number.
There's a number at the very tip. So here's a 6. Here's a 7. And the light hits it just right, and you can see it.
5.
Okay, so that's not good. All right, so there, that was the 6, 7, 8. Seven. So 5. 5. 6.
Hi, Muffin.
That ain't right. What the fuck?
Muffin.
That's 8. That's 6. 6, 7, 7,
I gave
8.
Muffin a little crunchy piece of my muffin.
A little crunchy.
So you stole it. Bad. Muffin.
How am I missing? What up, what up?
I'm muffins.
Did I drop another? This is 6. What is this number? I think this is my 6. There we are. Alright, so 6, 7, 8, and then Pinky should be, those are 14 or 15. 15. Bingo. That would make it rough. Alright, so those are all my nails. Now, because I'm crazy. I love you.
Y'all are just getting the feast down there because I keep dropping crumbs.
They say, please keep them coming. All right. Now, did you see how many was left over? Oh wait, I didn't even do that right. That was.
Look at Muffin, he's playing with his food problem.
All of that. That's a set for your toes and a few to spare.
They saw you take some out.
I know. And
You gotta give them all of them, right?
what?
You have.
Well, yeah. When they buy nails, they get all of them. I'm just doing these because these are for my nails. And normally I would put the extras on my toes, but my toes are pink. Turn off. So I don't have to change out my toes yet. They still
Look at Muffin, he's trying to eat that huge crumb.
Oh my. Jolene says, not today, how?
Bad doggy.
What a meanie head.
Jolene, we fed you.
It's gonna be fun. And you know, my swimsuit being pink and orange, it works out pretty good.
True.
You know what's funny though is the color orange is Mark hates the color orange. Like I hate purple. So I feel bad, but
Muffy. Muffy.
pink and orange are just apparently the colors of the summer. What up, girl?
Jolene.
What's y'all up to?
Muffin. Sit.
I'm telling you, girl, these are not other brands. And that prep. You know what? Purple, as much as I hate purple, was my dad's favorite color. And it would drive me bonkers. But he loved it. I guess it's a good thing I was never roll. Ran in that rain. Girl, that storm tore up my backyard. Also, public service announcement for those of you who use our nail remover tool. that little end piece that you use to break the barrier, that little pointy, it will in fact pierce through your finger.
I love you.
I love you. What's wrong with it? Oh, the hole?
I love you.
Oh, a heart.
Heart.
I see now, sorry.
By day 75, my stomach was really starting to fight. Every hour's
It is sharp, and I mean, I knew that, but last night I had this one and I was sitting here. I don't know how I was doing it. This. I went like this, and it went right into my freaking thumb. You can't well, there's the spot. You can tell it's a little darker right there. That's where it went right into my damn finger.
What, that?
No, the little tool that I use when I'm taking them off, that little pink, it looks like a floss stick.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, remember last night when I said, fuck! You got... Oh. I wish I had your energy, Suzanne.
That victory against Chelsea on day 90, we finally earned our much-needed rations.
I found this really old video I was talking the other day of Mark, young, handsome, young buck.
Oh, this is a depressing video.
I really wish I knew where my clippers were, my pink-handled trimmers. I guess Kenzie must have... I'm gonna text her, actually. Do you know where my pink nail, like, trimmer things are? With the, sharper blade? I don't know what that's called.
It was the evening in real life by this point, so I inhaled the resurrection.
I really hope the weather clears up. For real, for real. I'm so over it.
Walton is still so low rated compared to the rest of the team. Why is this happening? I'm trying to think back to why I chose Lightning FC as the name. There had to be some thought behind it. I'm thinking it had something to do with the fact that my favorite movie was Cars, and so...
What are them things called? It's gonna drive me nuts.
Also, can we just acknowledge how sick of a name Thunderson is?
I love you so much.
Johnny was cooking coming up with these names. He sounds like a superhero. I hadn't had water in hours.
My,
So our next game of day 102 was against Arsenal. One of the strongest...
I gotta show you something in a second. Hold on. Let me get these. Alright, so we know these are pinkies. Obviously.
When I tell you that this game was absolute cinema, I mean it. First of all, we went 1-0 down to
Good morning.
Nessie one into the far corner.
Alright, so these are my thumbs. These are my pinkies.
Dude, the kid just walked on my toes and jumped
And
off.
this is gonna be my middle.
Bobby Hustle, the man with ice in his veins, somehow missed the most bread and butter chance before Hamilton went in on goal and predictably absolutely
I'm not even sure.
How has he missed? Poor guy can do nothing. After drawing 1-1, Hamilton
that?
apologised for his performance. I know he felt bad, so I gave him a pat on the back. I can we just
That's
spam
that.
comments
So what do we even have here? That's crazy.
Also, please subscribe while you're at it. Help us reach 400k.
This is just the one that will still match my toes enough.
Priority in realistic manager career is to keep my players happy. Happy players need their stats being significantly higher, which is good.
I really love how she never bothers to answer my
And on the
text
other hand,
message.
unhappy players have significantly lower stats, which can lead to the
sister.
manager losing the dressing room and eventually
Why she
getting
didn't
sacked.
answer?
You can't do
Like she's
that.
busy doing the
So
work.
every opportunity, I just
Boy,
hype
she
up
sits
my
there on
players
her
as much
phone
as I
all
can.
day.
It really helps the struggling players
Alright,
like
then
Makes
you
sense.
take your rubbing alcohol on a paper towel, you take your alcohol wipe, whatever you got, and you wipe the inside of your press-on.
our star player was
This breaks down the little barrier in there.
I don't care how arrogant this celebration is, as long as he's performing well.
Shit, I'm in perimenopause. I can barely get off. What are you talking about?
Right now, I'm so dehydrated. Fortunately, if we win our
I'm gonna
next
need some
game,
hormone
we are
therapy. This is ridiculous.
It's very important we secure the 3
Once upon a time, Monica, who is my lead, she started with Color Street. So you wipe down.
Which was enough to win us the match, finally securing.
Yeah, no. Move along.
Yeah, I never said that the water bottle had to be small. The water has never tasted so good. It doesn't taste of anything. It's a figure of speech. On day 114,
Alright, those are wiped out. Thank you.
Crisis. And it was all around the player I least expected, Thunderson. Up to this point, I'd been mindlessly glazing his performances during press conferences, and thanks to me not paying attention, I had sleepwalked him going from being very happy to
And then you alcohol swab, you dehydrate your nails.
How did it feel watching the band not only carry on, but kind of carry on in 2.0, or 3.0, if you consider my transformation. And watching it from a distance, going, all right,
Then you lightly buff the top to get you a little grip. You just buff it up enough and you don't blow it off. We want to keep that. I use the pink side because it's softer, whatever. I don't know if that's a factual thing or not, but
that I was trying to conquer, you know, a lot of personal stuff going on that I had to get through, that was difficult. I had a lot of stuff in the government I was doing.
I actually still have some Color Street.
Weird oceans I didn't know really how to navigate, but I was doing my best. I had other things, works of art that I wanted to do, you know, with film and
All right.
so on, so I felt like
Now we have a little
I definitely didn't want to holding these guys back in any kind of way. I just wanted to be happy.
dust.
I still loved them. And I didn't understand, like Mark
I love my brush on.
we're gonna play together again, and I really
That is smart for the toes. I thought that I could get like solid white nails and I could put the colors only because I have a few like prints that I just fucking love. Not because I need it, but you know what I mean. All right, so then you put just a little, a little layer of glue on your nail bed. Let it get a little tacky, a little tacky.
that I can be and find a joy and kindness to others and kindness to yourself. And so a little bit of that growth, that's with every human being. And
I then,
we got back together. I was like, fuck
good
yeah,
morning.
This. I do. You know, like nothing seems as important and
A little dot in the nail.
find our way.
And the trick is you need to apply it at a 90-degree angle to allow that glue to slowly spread and cover your whole nail. Get you a good seal. And you don't want to press hard because you don't want to push the glue out. You just want to push hard enough that you're letting that bond real good. Real good. I'm going to try not to glue my fingers together this time. What you say? You think I can do it? You can do it.
Not wanting to be on stage with Tom was just because I didn't see his ability, and there's just not that. I mean, there wasn't that with Tom at that time.
I don't even know what is what, so we're gonna see what my mani looks like. I don't know which colors these are since they're all upside down, because that pink and that purplish color are very similar. I can't tell too much from the underneath. Again, 90 degrees and set it down. Hold it. Not too hard. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. And I should have, oh good, I can still move it because I did not look at that and I was putting it on a little crooked. What it do? There is about an hour and a half to still score those at $10. We also have several on the website that are $5. We got $4 lashes. What, baby?
It's hot here.
It is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I did get some on my finger. Oh.
Because I'm plus 44, when Tom took the first time we started plus 44, we're like, we're not saying shit. We're not giving a fest anything. We're not talking trash about our own friend. Like, we just put our heads down, recorded our album, went away for a year, released plus 44. This time we're like, oh no, fuck
Alright.
that. This time we're like, fuck Tom DeLonge. If you really like Blink, then fuck it. Like, we're gonna keep doing Blink. This is the human shit. And so I was still in that mind. Now, mind you, Travis for 3 years now. Longer than that, probably. Because it was before I was even sick. We'll say things like, oh, you know, like when Tom comes back in the band.
90 degree.
Tom, I was like, yeah, okay, well, we'll talk.
Lay her down.
And Travis was
Make sure she's not crooked.
Wishful thinking or spiritually guiding a process in your mind?
Make sure she's not crooked.
Like one time I was on my way to Utah.
Mm.
I was going out
Would y'all believe I did not even go to sleep until
and I called Tom or Tom called me whenever
11:30
and we were talking about
last night. We were just wide awake. That storm was happening. Our power went out for a few minutes. Thank God it came right back on.
the plus one and I said, who's that?
Praise the Lord.
But long story short, we would talk all the time. We talked on that trip. We talked, I don't know, just every few months we chop it up. Like, because there wasn't anything.
Oh shit, and where are you?
I mean, you get over those feelings of like, fuck Tom, like, he did it again, whatever. It was like, yeah, I don't hold guys does. It's like, whatever, we can talk anytime. And then we got to a point where, after
90
talking
degree.
times, I would talk to Mark and I'd be like,
Lay her down.
I really feel like Blink is me with Tom.
And remember to flip yourself over. Make sure that that nail is straight. Because once this shit is on, it ain't coming off.
I just think that's the future. I love that. And I love 90.
You're going to have one of those, that's just your nail moments.
And we should exercise Blink or be out
That
there
sounds...
lessons.
I really shouldn't say terrible since I'm trying to convince him to get some chicken.
Because, I mean, you just try to forge forward, you've got them, and then you make a commitment, and it's,
Yeah.
you know.
So yeah, I wasn't ready here, and then Tom and I, like I said, I don't know when we like.
Got a bite on my leg, got a bite on my leg.
Some moves over text, and there wasn't any animosity. I think that, you know, I think it was really healthy for me when Tom left to go and do a record without Tom, have it be a success.
Yeah.
California did what it did. Tom was very
I think those are all three the same
The
color.
day that Born to Death came out on the radio, it was up in
It's
LA.
crazy, I can't even really
And
tell.
I was really
I don't think I have a
Tom was
single,
really, he's making
or maybe I don't have any of that purple.
I think it's a good song. I think you guys did
Or maybe that is the purple one. I can't even tell. It's so similar.
He's very gracious at the time.
Good morning.
So I think that helped a lot. The Seal,
I-
his thing was like, I needed to be able to step away from Liquid Boxcar and prove like, yeah, I can write a song. And fucking rolls without Mark and Travis. And I needed to step away and be like, I can write a
My goal is to get my ADD pile
this shit.
off of my steps.
20 years. But there'd always been that friendly competition, I think, between me and Tom. So
That is
like,
my goal.
Tom writes a song, I try to write one a little better. He writes one a little better than that. And like, it's friendly. And Tom, fuck, that's a great song. What about this? Oh, that's something that makes it even better. So there's not only like a competition, but a collaboration as well with Tom and I. And then obviously, you know, when Travis joined the band, just the things sky high.
90 degree. I know y'all can't really see, but 90 degree. Let her set.
This iteration of Blink and Travis is still right. Blink is the three of us. I feel it when I'm in the studio. I feel it when I listen to the shit. I feel it when I'm on stage more than anything. When it's the three of us on stage, I feel like unstoppable. I feel like invincible. Like we just.
I need to tackle the closet in my
We're having so much fun. I like walking on stage. I see
office.
people smiling, and it just gives me this getting goosebumps. Same right now. Same. Walking out on stage and being there after being, you know, living through the pandemic, living through cancer, band breaking up, playing fast, all the shit that Blink-182 has been through to get to this point. And I walk on stage and the lights go up and people are smiling and they're laughing and they're like pointing at stuff to their friends and they're signs and like Tom makes a joke about aliens.
What's
and
up?
antennas, and like it's just so fun, feeling and joyous and awesome, and all the shit that I love
Alright,
about
don't breathe.
Blink-182 is happening right now.
Go fly away.
Yeah, we feel it. That's why the record's so fucking good.
Yeah.
Like I started the conversation. Said it sounds like three friends backing each other completely.
Alright, we have one set done.
It is emotional. I mean, I'm a lifelong
Yeah.
Blink fan, you know. And
That unfortunately is my finger. Do you see that my finger curves?
What we want is what you need. That's dangerous.
Does everybody's middle finger
To
curve?
cross that line.
Yeah, he's watching this Blink 182 thing.
Right? As long as it's real. This album is so fucking real. Like, there's so many great songs in this album.
Thank you.
Terrified. Out of control.
That's the one.
So that's the boxcar song we had sitting around.
That's the boxcar one.
What?
It's funny, I can actually hear that. Just call it
He
sitting
ran
around,
so
I can hear it with the, you know, the bit of
Well, like the
Yay!
change, the chord change between the verse and the chorus.
Yeah. It's a boxcar.
When we did that, it just sat for the longest time, and Travis and I were we really didn't want to put that out as that. We really wanted it to be here. And I'm so happy that it came out here.
It's incredible that this is on a Blink 182 album when you think
Well,
about
that's
it.
kind of my point. I mean, it's like, you know, we really can do everything here, and there's really no boundaries. And I think right now there's just such a great sense of alignment between the three of us, you know?
Yeah.
Because life does get in the way, you know? Like, you start out as a band and all you have is each other, and then you get families and kids, and you're battling with that. And in the years where I wasn't here, it's like, you know, I did go through a divorce, and it was fucking traumatic, and trying to figure out that part of your life and how that works with this part of your life. And then you have these other parts of your life that you really want to explore too, you know, and
It was to do with the fact that, quite frankly, a lot of people so-called in their right
Alright, now,
thought that you lived Blink 182
light
conversation
coat.
was crazy.
I know.
That is real conversations I had with people.
It's like, people are like, aliens are real now. They're saying, oh, I'm so pissed.
Yeah.
just enough to get tacky.
But I mean, it was. I mean, I would go out for beers and we'd talk about the state of music, and Blink would come up, and people would be like, "What the fuck is Tom doing?
Well,
He's out here chasing aliens when his fucking guys are making like Blink 182 records."
I know, but I'm not moved by, I'm not saying that they are or anything, but just for me, like, the things that move me are really emotional. It's like, do I feel like am I doing something that has value to somebody in a certain way, or do I feel that value? Because sometimes when you get into doing the same thing all the time, for me, you can get a little jaded or not, and then that's the beauty of now. It's like, oh my God, like you just don't realize
90.
it. You know, it's like you don't
Lay it down.
realize it until it's gone.
Check.
Or whatever. But,
To be fair as well, we weren't ready for the emotion
Old.
Tom. I remember when you came out with Angels and Airways for the first time,
yeah.
and when you performed live, like life or death.
Talk about it, talk about it,
You know, it's like,
baby.
what do we do with this band? It feels religious almost.
Well, that band for me was just like this expression of I was searching so hard for hope, right? And love,
Can y'all believe
Because I was having a breakdown of
that it is
my
halfway through the
personal
year?
life. And grew out of like, you know, just a lot of like,
We
as
are
a kid, a lot of
almost
emotional abuse and stuff.
halfway through
Out of
the
high
year.
school and like all that crazy shit, and like, so a lot of that was just like, how do you make a better life? You have to start with rebuilding who you are and loss of your identity and stuff. And that's just my own personal journey, you know. So a lot of people think like Tom's crazy, he's going out and doing these things. It's still this kind of journey into what is consciousness and what does that mean? What is spirituality and how do I apply that? You know, but I'm still the same dude. I'm still doing dick jokes all the time. You know, so it's not like you left who you are, but you are definitely growing up because all of us have lived through tragedies
boy.
now, and all of us have lived through things that really tear apart pieces of your heart, and you gotta mend them back together and figure out how to be a better
Hi,
version of
little
yourself.
muffin,
Well, in
you're
a way,
so
it's a blessing
good.
because that journey that you've been on, and each of you have been on, allowed you to be able to your point when we were back there,
Little muffin,
to
you're
connect
so
with you when you were
good.
sick and
What
very
are you
real.
doing? Hi.
Not I'm just being thoughtful
Cutie
on what
patootie
you're
boy.
thinking of, but they're like, it's almost like I have seen things and know things that know it is possible to bend things in the right direction.
I'm trying to love it for my husband, but
By like, you know, is my heart being tugged on, you know, and when he told me he was sick, that's like the gnarliest, that was like, yeah, that's the most human, and to me that felt the most authentic and purest form of love, is to be there for my friend as much as I can be, you know, and
This
that-
little
that's
one is
why I was
crazy.
super excited to play with him. It wasn't about fame or money or how big Blink was or anything. It was like, you're gonna get through this shit and we're gonna go dominate, you know, like.
I got so sick of hearing Tom's positive shit.
Yeah.
I really did. Like, you're gonna do great, you're gonna get through this, you're gonna crush this. On like the days where I just wanted to wallow.
Yeah.
Like, a positive, really kind word, you're like, I wanna be shitty today. I don't wanna be positive.
I call him up and like, hey, it's me again. What are you doing? I'm in your bushes.
Yeah, no, it's true, man, it's true, and you should be entitled to have those days too,
Oh,
but.
I had plenty of those days.
Yeah, yeah, for real. Some interesting co-writes on this album. I love the way you interpolated Robert Smith of The Cure into Found Love.
Yeah.
Super cool.
I
And
know.
a nice note to a band that I think die-hard Blink 182 fans gonna know what that band means.
That's
to
my
you.
problem, is the
And
crash
certain
outs.
bands just won't realize. Very similar in many respects, you know, like the ability to come from a very dark place. They're almost opposite. They come
Like,
from this darkness.
it's not that serious.
And you guys go like, oh, they come from the light, but fuck with dark. You know? And that's
Well, we
really
got a coffin back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we love The Cure, all of us.
But it is to them.
The Cure, I mean,
I just can't
Simon Gallup
understand
plays The
it.
Cure with Wyatt play bass. I saw him in the Just Like Heaven video, and I'm like, that's what I want to do. I really wanted to be involved in music. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was keyboards, maybe guitar, maybe sing. I saw Simon Gallup. I'm like, that dude looks cool.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, so to do something, especially with a bass line that's based so much around close to me,
Yeah.
it's just a rad song.
It's a beautifully collaborative experience.
I just can't get
I know
mad
that
about
people
shit like
hold on to
that.
this record. You know, I love that Tim
Like, I'll be
shows up.
bummed
It
if my
shows up.
Cardinals don't win the
Saying
game,
Transparency
but
is what was one of the greatest things you did outside of Blink, and I love that music.
oh well.
That song was like,
It's a
came
game.
about in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I had a few hours at the time I was doing this project, and they're like, you've got to turn in 5 songs. And I was like, well, I have
It's just
3
fun.
hours. So I went in and I sang and recorded 5 like hardcore songs. And that was one of them.
Who's telling you? I mean, who's this 3 hours? It's like, Travis, you got to turn a 5 song in 3 hours.
It was for like a project. So I'm like, oh, easy. I'll sing, I'll play drums, whatever. Tim's gonna play guitar, and then I basically made
Hey.
a hardcore EP, like, you know, kind of influenced
Nothing,
by
talking to the cats.
Limp Bizkit and Judge and all of my favorite punk rock bands, Comac, and then I showed it to Tom one day and Mark, and they were like, oh, this sounds like early Beastie Boys or something. So that's kind of how that song came
That
about.
one.
And then Tom sang on it. Mark played bass.
Is a little more crooked than I had hoped.
I did back and forth.
Our vocals are so distorted. It just sounds like the same person. It's actually me and Tom going back
You
and
haven't
forth.
sung on Blink music until now, though, right?
Not really. Like I would do things on like Obvious or
Yeah, you had a couple little.
like little things like lyrical ideas like When I Miss You, things like that. But no, this is the first album that I sang on.
He's got a great voice.
That's the thing I've been saying for years. Travis has sung a few times around and he has a great voice. He should do more of it.
Better than
Take someone fucking burden off the bus.
Well, they chip you as well. It's registered. It's kind of complimentary. It's almost
Yeah.
like a perfect triangle. It's like,
We're currently in a break. Hopefully, I'd love for it to be done for the day, but I don't know that we're gonna luck out. I wanted to go to the farmer's market, although now
the sports announcer doing his impression of you because have you seen that? Yeah, it's fucking remarkable.
He has no idea who you are until the guy goes, you know, he's like, oh,
I don't know if it's raining over there. Probably not. Little Muffin, what are you doing?
I love that that's just become a cultural touchstone. Like just that, Tom singing that, and the way that he sung it on that day, it was just rad.
It's funny too, because when you go back there, it's like, I remember being in the studio, I just gotta nail the pitch somehow. I don't know how to do this, you're trying so hard. Where are you? Where are you?
I don't mind having the team to root for. It's the
It's just known for its.
it's the crash
It was so rad
outs.
at Coachella when we stopped and like everybody sang that one section. It's just so cool. It's just a rad moment. And
Well, Travis and you said we should stop for that. I had no idea. Oh yeah, whatever you guys want, cool. But like, I'm like, okay, where are the whole place? He's like, what? Like the wind's hitting you. How did that? I wonder if they did it kind of in your voice as well.
you have to do that voice. You can't sing that part
They
enough.
don't pinch their noses and shit, grab their dicks or something.
You got quite a few of those, you know. I think about the All Small Things video as well, which at the time, you know, we all thought was hilariously funny, but kind of it really ultimately was the single most important factor in completely, I think, destroying the boy band phenomenon of that time. I mean, that was the beginning of the end.
We're the Nirvana to grow to Glenn.
Exactly,
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
thing. And then it was kind of
God, they're
interesting that,
old.
you know, your new better half, congratulations, by the way, decided to pull that prank on you on stage. Did any of you know that was going to happen? She
Y'all
was
are
gonna- she was
blessed.
fine.
I did. They knew. Yeah. And I didn't know. So when it happens, I'm like, am I supposed to go down there and watch like yeah, it was pretty awesome.
And his is like lifelong, and it's family, like his entire family.
I rarely get called out of behind my drum kit to go do something. Right. Yeah. It's like, okay.
It's very serious.
That was the sport. Well, he's got so, I mean, his arm was shaking, the adrenaline, he hit so hard, he fired up all this shit. It's like getting an astronaut out of a capsule for 10 seconds. Yeah, what was that show like? I mean, that's some life-changing news right there every single time. I mean, it's like, that is probably the ultimate core value.
We used to
He's like scared, he's like,
watch NASCAR like it was religion.
Yeah, no, it was a beautiful moment. Like, yeah, it was honestly weird to go back and finish playing. Yeah. It was like, yeah, but it was really cool, special.
What incredible 3 lives you built for yourselves, full of twists and turns and just mad experiences. I mean, just going around the room and seeing what you've achieved in your lives, the decisions you've had to make to follow your hearts, where it's led you, and how you maintain. I still feel like I'm talking to those 3 guys in that wine bar downstairs in London.
I saw that on YouTube. I saw that the other day.
when he's trying to sniff the fucking sugar, and you guys are facing him, sniffing her. He's
Got it.
food, by the way.
I don't even, I was so high and.
That's what I'm talking about.
Present during, I don't even remember.
It's just a game.
Seeing you at Universal Studios.
Oh, really?
It's not that serious.
I only remember the last, like, I don't know.
Are you high right now?
No. But yeah.
And I had no idea that vacuuming was going to be a...
Stories, you got them all together. It's like 1 + 1 equals 3.
How could I have known?
But I do think most people go through this in their life, yourself included, where like you ever look back at all the times where you got a lot of pain and a lot of wins and a lot of just, you know, mundane neutrality. I'm sure.
Oh, it was... I found it funny because I was just like, what the fuck?
Like people were kind of in the public eye and you got them all together. It's like this crazy legacy or whatever. But I do think that one of the things that's so relatable about us is that
And just like that,
out there for people to follow, and I think they can relate.
we have a
to it.
fresh set.
We related to you very quickly. We fell in love with the band, but we loved the songs, but we all loved the 3 of you together. And so in a weird way, I think our expectations were really high all the way through.
It's
Looks
wild.
like I got...
Something right now is like I think people are finally like, you're finally the band we thought you could be. You know, it's kind of like we always knew there was potential. Didn't know you fuckers. And now
Obviously, these are orange.
And it's funny. I feel like so much pride in like what we got going right now. Like I always had a lot of pride. I mean, I always thought that we were fucking awesome. You know, but like, but it's true. But
The other ones are pink or purple-esque.
and awesome. Because they feature
I think maybe these 2 are the same, and maybe these 2 are the same. Or maybe they're all the same, and the light is just different. I can't tell, it don't matter. We have nails on,
But you couldn't finish an album with a song like Childhood.
so we can see.
Oh yeah. It's really up again. I love that you chose to finish. I love that it starts with Anthem 3 and there's Childhood and it does like everything and everything. Like I said, there's this love letter to all of the experience that you had.
Yeah. From the very inception, I think Travis and I were talking like the day that song came together. And like this feels like the last song on the record.
Thank you.
Where's my child?
Ow.
Where
What
does
the
it go?
fuck?
Where does it go?
Yeah, and even if you think about the sentiment of One More
What
Time,
the
isn't
fuck?
it okay to acknowledge
Oh shit, I gotta
things end now? I mean, it ended so much. I'm not saying you should, but isn't it okay to just acknowledge it so that you can live in the moment and take it for what it is?
Yes. I think that if anything over the past, 30 years of this band's career has taught us all is that you have to enjoy the times that we're together and having a good time and take these blessings and support one another and be kind and don't take anything for granted and just go out there and be true to ourselves. Every single time that we've just put our heads down and done our own thing and write music that we love, the 3 of us love, that's important to us and has served us well. Every time that we've been, for me, I'll just speak for myself, every time that I've tried to write a song that I think that other people will like, it is the most milquetoast, mediocre, fucking throwaway song that means nothing to
course, I gotta see Travis go through it. Whatever it is,
Surprises, let me know she cares.
Shit out of something.
So I wanna go.
There's fucking moments where I feel like
Turn
this
the
thing's about
lights
to take
on.
off and like it's
Carry
literally
me
sparking up
home.
into space.
Well, it better with all of your compliments. If it doesn't, it's fucking awkward.
No, but it reminds me a little bit of like Ritual Del Habitual in that sense. Remember the songs like Ain't No Right when it's like they just go and they just fucking fly off into space for about 60 seconds and the viral loses his fucking mind. There's moments on this album that really remind me of that in terms of just somehow you were playing an energy. This is not even me, I'm just giving them compliments.
this is the best part of the interview.
No, but it's true. I mean, you know, you leaned into this and you gave it the
10
love.
o'clock.
that
What up,
it
what up,
needed
what
right now
up?
And the music that it deserves, man. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I think I've spent like a lot of time, I mean, Jerry Finn was the best producer ever to work for a band, so I'd be like, I would have moments where I'd be like, what would Jerry do? And that really like, you know, I would think about songs and like parts all over our first tour actually. I came back with some of that, I came back to like, You Don't Know What You Got, and I was ruminating all over this like one thing in that song, but it would keep me up for a month straight while we were on tour, and then I got
I don't know.
He's not in there.
the one thing. So I spent a lot of time like being in the band, and then I spent a lot of the time
Mom, can we go to the farmer's market?
You know what? That would
which I was in the very beginning before I was in this
go ask Mark.
and
You want to?
trying to like
Yeah.
connect all
Say, can we go to the farmer's market?
break
Mark,
and did that.
do you mind if all of us go to
Yeah.
the farmer's market?
Thank you for bringing up Jared. I wanted to talk about him briefly, and I think it's a nice way for us to kind of get ready for the rest of the life of the band. Is to sort of
I don't know.
talk
It's
about,
bedhead.
you know, his influence on the
We'll
band
catch
and
it.
bring it to reality. And I feel like what you said is so lovely
Well,
about.
right now,
I feel like
maybe.
he's still here at like 182. You know what I mean? I mean, he has
The way that Jerry is
Photo.
able to
What?
get the best out of everybody. Everybody that Jerry worked with
Yeah.
is convinced that they were Jerry's best friend. That Jerry was that they were Jerry's favorite person in the band, and that their band was Jerry's favorite person. And he got the best out of everybody by talking the language that Travis knows, by talking the song fluent Tony, getting the best out of me, maybe having Matt Skiba, everybody that Jerry worked with got the same thing. And Jerry just loved music. He hated the spotlight and all the press. He didn't care, but he would talk
All right,
to
there's
me.
that.
He sat there in the studio for an hour without even pressing
I use them
the
to walk.
and he was so generous.
Get out of
No, I
my way.
can't. Trying to paralyze me.
And little things like that, mixers especially, because, you know, they were
Wait, where's the rest of my million?
be like, oh, you wanna know how I got the guitar sound? This is how we did it. It'd be like that. No,
I
no, at all.
need this, 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 and this.
Oh, crap!
And we would start out every day with fucking Family Guy and shit, whatever year that was, just watch that like 2 hours.
Toasted.
And then we'd start. What's your favorite memory of personally of him working with you? Or something he said to you, or how he's reacted to a take, or something he's doing that happened?
All right.
Just I happened in this video when we went to Starbucks one night, Mark and I acted like a party that he didn't. So we played it on the line of you. Jerry just wanted to stop himself.
Y'all better take advantage of that Aspen set deal. So good, so good, so good.
Honestly, my favorite Jerry is like, he's brought us in Chetver, brought us Family Guy, like a Chetver.
All right.
Adam's song came from this show, but just teaching me how to play, like, in the sense of like, that was
I'm all nailed up.
you're out, that's not intentional.
All right, y'all. I think we're gonna go to the farmer's market.
It sounds great, but I started learning what he was hearing, and I started
Thanks for hanging. I hope you all have a fabulous morning.
everything was analog.
And we shall catch up with y'all later.